goodness, the lighting sucks. I am really worried about how I'm gonna be keeping this up because it is getting towards winter time and the lighting is not getting any better. It's not like a gloomy day, but the sun is kind of hidden. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of A Lazy Girl's Guide Vlog Edition. First, if you're new here, welcome. If you've been watching me for a while and you still haven't subscribed, I do not know what it is that you're waiting for. Like, how many more times do I have to ask that you hit the subscribe button and you like my videos? Because if you've been watching for a while, then there's something about me that you're kind of vibing with, so you might as well subscribe, you know? But if you're new here, welcome. This is just a place where I can be myself. Also, I tend to do like tips here and there, which I haven't done in a while, honestly. I haven't picked up this camera in so long. I really cannot, I don't understand it. But I'm about to go in on a little bit of like a vent session. I have my tea. You guys saw me do like a little bit of a morning routine, and it's actually Sunday. Let me end the dates. We have issues. Sunday the 26th. Yeah. So yeah, it's actually like Sunday the 26th. I was supposed to go do a walkthrough today of a store, but I didn't. If you didn't know, that's like my side gig. I do walkthroughs of stores and make sure certain products are on the shelves for particular brands. I had one today, but I was able to do it yesterday. It's a pretty cool job. I honestly don't do much. I go to the store, I look at the shelves, I say it's here, or it's not here, and I fill out a form and then I leave, which is so non-committal. Commitmental, is that the word? Commitmental. Anyways, let me stop this babbling that I'm doing and actually try to express myself properly. We are now at 91 subscribers. This tea is hot. Let me get comfy. We're now at 91 subscribers and counting. I really want to get to 100. So like I said, if you've been watching me for a little bit, you've been like here and there, you've been like, I don't know if I want to continue with this girl. I think you should. Especially if you've been here a few times, I think you should. Go ahead and subscribe and help me get to 100. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This whole process has been very, 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 very satisfying and daunting and scary and good for me and bad for me all at the same time. I have a few updates for you guys. I have a few things I want to do today, especially in relation to creating some content. I'm finally finding the trajectory in which I want to go, which is like fashion, lifestyle, art, spirituality. And even the spirituality aspect of it just came into play because if you didn't know, like my dad is actually like a pastor. He's been that all my life. I was born into him being into ministry. But I just honestly, the way Christianity came at me when I was younger was really intense. And there were moments where I struggled with like my personal relationship with God, and at some point I was just like, you know what, F this, I don't want to do this anymore. But lately, based on where I'm at in life, how certain things have happened in my life, I realized like without God, I really honestly don't know where I would be. So I've been trying to incorporate a little bit more of like my spirituality into my content, into my platform. And plus, our foundation that we're running also ties into the church, so it only makes sense that I try to connect spiritually with people. But I did want to give you guys a few updates on the foundation because I promised I would. So currently, last time I don't think I posted it. This just shows you I really have been recording and not posting. So this vlog might have stuff from like way back when that I will incorporate into this vlog, because I will pick up the camera and then I will start recording and then I will never continue the storyline. So I have bits and pieces from everywhere. But I did not post this when I was supposed to. But the church actually got robbed. Like somebody stole a few computers, all the cell phones that we had sent. Yeah, they stole it. So sorry. Oh, I hate that when you feel like you gotta sneeze but then you don't. So yeah, they stole it. And if you follow me on IG, which is Eunice Lav, EUNICELAV_. If you follow me on IG, then you've already heard this story before. We were robbed. So we had to put a pause on like the school and stuff because of the robbery. Okay, we had to put a pause on the school. But then we now finally found people we can kind of trust to lead the way. So we have been working with them to help get the school off the ground. So currently we have chosen a uniform for the school, which is a great big thing. We're currently working on like coming up with marketing. I think we chose a uniform. We're still waiting on the design. My mom's friend is like a seamstress, so she's gonna make a sample for us. So yeah, so that's the update. We're currently with uniform colors and we're gonna get a sample soon. As for everything else, we're still working on like making sure the paperwork is set. So what my dad went ahead and have done so far is create an application so we can start getting applicants for like teacher, a teacher aide, and a principal. It's a small kindergarten, actually only one classroom right now. We're hoping to make it 2 classrooms for kindergartners. So we want to do 25 kids per classroom for, you know, make sure they'll be able to get like good attention from the teacher. That's why we're making it so small. We were advised to do 30, but I just feel like 30 is so much for one teacher aide and one teacher. So that's where we're at. At first I was discouraged because I was like, man, they robbed us. That means we're gonna pause everything. But I'm excited now because we're back up and running and we have trusted people we can like look up to assist us. So yeah, that's the update on the projects that we have been working on. Update from my personal life, I don't have much, but I do know since I started doing this, I've been up and down with how I feel. Oh my gosh, if you hear noises, it's just like from upstairs. I've been up and down. Like even now sitting in front of this camera trying to talk to it, it's a little bit difficult for me. Let's just say for me personally, things don't always gotta like kind of come easy. I kind of have to work on getting things to come my way. But the thing is, I do work hard. So I really have been focusing on like posting a lot more on IG. And if you never understood, if you follow me on IG and you've seen like an influx of like posts from me and you're like, god damn, Eunice is like really obsessed with this media thing. The reason I'm obsessed with this media thing is to like get our name out there. Okay, the purpose of getting our name out there is for the foundation. Right now we're not full-blown going with the foundation because we just feel like it will be easier if we can build an audience and then refer those audiences to the different projects that we have, instead of like coming up with a project and then bringing people in with just the project. So I'm a little heavy on media right now because I'm trying to get my face used. I'm trying to get people used to my face, used to what I'm about, what I talk about, what I care about, all of that. So if you're on my page, if you're on my Instagram page and you're like, damn, she is posting a whole lot, that is why. I'm trying to fix this because right now it's making my eyes look so daunting, scary almost. Alright, there's no way of fixing it. Y'all just gonna have to deal with this. I hate it for me. I really do. Oh my god. Y'all don't understand. These are like some of the things. That's why it takes me so long to also get on this camera, because girl, it's a lot of work for little results. I love results, but when I get a small amount of results and I do a lot of work, it doesn't always sit well with me. And that's what this process is teaching me. Honestly, I'm not even gonna edit this out. I feel like if you've been following me and you care about the content I put out, please just bear with this. But yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard because also, like, in the media, what I've realized is like it's really easy for you to get wrapped up in what other people are doing and other people's success and other people's like quick success, and not realize like your journey is different from their journey. So what they might be getting easy and you might be finding hard, that's just your lesson to learn and not theirs. I've been trying my best not to get wrapped up in how come this is not performing the way I want it to perform. But yeah, and also the another thing that has been really like plaguing me is just procrastination, getting motivated to do what I have to do. Look, I have worked for other people all my life, especially after college. I've been working for others, and I have never had to work for myself. And I have never had to work for myself and teach myself certain skills. It is just, I'm just holding this. Girl, yo, if it doesn't focus, I'm not about to make it focus. Alright, it's an island white sand. This was a gift. But yeah, I have never had to force myself to focus on my own. And I say this a lot if you watch my stuff, but that is a really hard skill to have. There are mornings, like today I woke up and I was like, I'm a film, because I had prepped myself yesterday to film. But there have been days where I prepped myself the day before to film, and then something goes wrong or my day starts off weird and I'm no longer in the mood. Whereas when you have a job to go to, whether you feel good or not, you have to go to it. You're not gonna call your boss and tell your boss, hey, I can't come in. But that's also the beauty of working for yourself, because you can kind of talk to yourself and be like, okay, I'm not feeling it today. Not that we don't want to do it, but we're not feeling it today. And then you can take a step back and, evaluate and then go at it again the next day. But it's just been hard, like keeping myself motivated. And then finding my path, finding what I want to do, how I want to do it, how I want to like execute it. It's not easy. If you're coming into this space of like influencing, sure, a lot like influencing or having a voice out in the media sounds easy when you don't care about what it is that you're putting out there. What I mean by you don't care is like, if you're in the fashion space, right, and all you do is review clothes, you technically don't have an angle apart from this is fashion and you should buy this to your audience. But for somebody who's trying to come from like sustainability and recycle and good quality products and don't just shop to shop, and there's like some moral aspects behind your content, it gets hard because like I don't want to just buy unnecessary hauls and just do huge hauls where I'm just like, shoving things in your face to say buy this, buy this, buy this. I want to do things that are concrete, that I know if I push this content, you know, the earth is going to be a little bit better for it. And you can see like, oh well, you know, you could do thrift or hauls, but that's still kind of wasteful, you know. Like thrift hauls, when you go to the thrift store and you buy boatloads of things, you have to make sure you're going to be able to know how to wear them. And then also I just started finding my niche and my niche, which is all about like the moral things behind everything I do, and trying to put that into visual art is tough. Okay, nobody told me that, but like I'm my own producer, I'm my own creative, I'm my own everything, and this is a space I have never worked in. I am mostly a logical person, not a creative. I can be creative, but I'm more logic, where 1 + 1 is 2. We can kind of linearly get to the conclusion. This is a space of art. You got to be creative, you got to be interesting, you got to make people like you. I'm an INTJ also, so if you don't know who those are, maybe I'll do a content like explaining the different personalities, but my personality is a little bit rigid, you know. So yeah, it's been a learning process. Okay, so if you're coming into this space and you don't know what it is that you want to do, just know it's going to take a few minutes to grasp your platform, and then it's going to take a few extra minutes to understand your platform, and then it's going to take a few more to actually start creating content that's within that platform that sends out the message you want in a way that you want to send it. So that's the struggle that has been happening with me, and while doing all this, not getting caught up in how well am I performing or not performing, or getting mad that like today the camera and the lighting are just not working out, and you don't know if people are going to watch it and be like, ugh. And not also comparing yourself to like girls who have been doing this for 3-4 years now. It's been tough. So yes, if you're going to be doing this, be prepared to make a lot of mistakes, a lot of failures, so many failures. But you could also be one of those people who anything they touch turns to gold, which is a plus. I'm not that person. I really got to work for things to really succeed. I got to put in extra work. But yeah, I've been doing that. You know, I've been trying to stay more positive, more present, not allowing negative thoughts to come through, trying to take care of my body, which is something I haven't done. Like, you guys saw me go to my mat today, but I haven't been on my yoga mat in so long. So going there today felt good. I've been trying to drink my smoothies more, drink my vitamins. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of things I've been trying to do. But for today's agenda, after my long 10 minutes ramble about life, I want to do a reel for casual fall pieces, like clothes you can wear because you got to run to the store. That's the plan. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna like prop you guys up so you can watch me do that. I did record how I did my editing a few posts back. I mean, no, I did record my editing skills, or what I do to edit, a few months ago. So I will try to input that into this vlog so you can see how I edit. However, I don't know if today I'm gonna bring you guys along to like take pictures. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But it's gonna be in my house. It's a little bit cold outside, just a little. It will warm back up, and I've done shoots outside before, but today I just want to do it inside my house. When I do shoots on the outside of my home, I tend to have to come in, change my outfit, go back outside, come back in, change my outfit, go back outside. So it's like a little tedious. Alright, so here I am editing. Oh no, can I? Alright, so you guys remember when I said I wanted to teach you guys how to edit. So this is like a USB portal for Apple, because Apple doesn't have these slots anymore in their computers, so you kind of have to buy an extension to put the SD card in. So if you have an Apple and it acts like this, you just get an SD card slot, get this, put it in, and when you put it in, you would land on iMovie sometimes, and then sometimes you will actually have to open iMovie yourself. So you would just go to your menu, and so you would just click that and it will open this for you. If you want to import the images from your SD card, all you have to do is go here, and then right here you will see the name of your SD card where it says cameras. And if it's something that's from your iPhone and you downloaded the image into like photos, you would just go to this right here. That would just give you all your documents. If it's in downloads, you can go to downloads and find it there. If it's not in downloads and you need it in picture, well, no, you can get it from pictures when you're trying to import. If you want it from pictures, you will have to go here. Please ignore my frames. I'll try to blur this out. You will land on like this, and for that, you will just click on the video that you want to export. And when you export it, it will land in download. Then you can go to download and get it. But this is only if you're using like your Apple phone and you're downloading the images or videos into your computer. That's the only way I know how to do it. I know you definitely have to go to pictures and you have to export it to your download file. So yeah, but if it's like an external thing like a hard drive or like a SD card, you have to come here and then click it, and then it will show you. So this is how I know how to do it. And if you're a pro at this, please do not criticize. You can teach me something, but do not criticize, because I don't know any better. I'm trying my hand at it, and I'm trying to get better. So yeah, so you will land right here. All of your images are here. So I use iMovie. Once I tried the Adobe one. The Adobe Premiere, I think it's called, and it was atrocious. So now that it's in your SD card, you can go ahead and remove the SD card from the computer, because like me, I need it for my camera, because I don't have I have others, but they're filled with stuff that I need to work on. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna eject the card. It's good to do this first, else it will give you like an error message, and I feel like eventually it will give you that so many times, and then it will just go goodbye, and you will have to figure it out yourself. Right, so now it's ejected. You don't see anything else. You just go ahead and take it out. So now you're all in my camera. You get it? Now you guys are in my camera. I'm not using my phone anymore. So now you're just gonna go ahead and X this out. Okay, because you've taken out your SD card, you no longer need it, and now you're ready to edit. You're gonna go ahead. This is only for iMovie. I don't have any other software that I use personally, because like I said, I tried Adobe Premiere and I was not prepared. It's just the rendering thing took too long. I was like, oh my god, I cannot be this patient. And turns out you have to have a good processor. So if I'm gonna upgrade, I'll probably upgrade to Final Cut Pro, because it's the closest to iMovie, and I think that's Apple's like high-end editing software. So I will stick with that, because Adobe Premiere was not for me. It might be for somebody else, not dogging the product. It does have some really good features. It was just not for me personally. That's like that editing geek. Spend hours reading about editing, understands editing back and front, like, not for me. So now that I've gone on a little rant about that, ignore it all. let's get editing. So I'm gonna take one clip. I go in sequential order. Depending on how your brain works, you might do it another way. But I always go with like first video recorded, da, 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 and then be done with it. So we will always look at it. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Let me just. Where's my headphones? Alright. So like this. I'm just gonna go here, right here. I'm gonna click play. What's up, y'all? So I like the what's up, so I'm gonna keep that. So I'm gonna split it right here. Alright. And that's why you can't really believe everything you see on the media, right? Because there's a lot of chop and paste, copy and paste, chop and screw. Like meshing, you can always undo something, redo it, make it sound like something. It's a lot of manipulation that can go on in the media. So please, even when you're watching me or anybody else, just know the reality can be skewed. They will cut away whatever they don't want you to see and only show you what they need you or want you to see. Okay? Don't never think you know somebody through these media sources. You do not. Alright, so I'll just continue playing it for continuation reason. I don't know why I do stuff like this. If I was like trying to be a little bit creative, I might cut this and put it as like a preview to the beginning of the video. So like it will show 2 or 3 clips of me doing random things. So you can copy, no problem. Like click, double click. By double click, I mean use 2 fingers to click, and then click on it. Oh shoot! Undo speed. All right, so you can come here, double click with your 2 fingers, and click copy, and then you can go here and click on where you want to drop it. The only catch is instead of you like doing the same thing where you use your 2 fingers, and maybe there is a way, but I don't know it. You go up to edit, and then you will click paste, and then it will paste that clip that you just copied. So then you will just put it over here and be done with it. Okay, that's if you're trying to make a preview to an intro to the video. Some people do like clips that's from the video. Some people like do random clips and then the actual video. Alright, so go ahead and delete. What's up, y'all? So like this is just dead space. I do not need it. Not that I won't have any dead space, because obviously I have to show in watching time an amount of space, but I can keep it in real time life, if you get my drift. Like when you watch somebody go to the bathroom in a movie, it takes like 2 seconds before they come back out. In reality, that's not how the bathroom work. It will probably take him at least 1 or 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get out. So in TV land, they show you a little bit of time that it will take, but in reality it took longer. That makes sense. I might be going too deep into this, but bear with me. So we're gonna delete this. This is dead space. So I'm still gonna leave that in. Alright, so you see how it was only a few seconds instead of like a whole minute? That way the audience, for me, that way the audience feel the leave, but they're not like impatient with the leave. Alright, so I probably won't show you all this. So I'll go ahead and click. I'll probably go right here. here, and then where I split it, and then delete it. I hope you saw that, and my hands were not like this. So I will go, let me undo. So if you want to undo anything, you would just go to your edit, click on do delete, or click on undo. You can undo as many times as possible, as long as you haven't like already worked over that spot. So you will go here, click on it. So these two were one clip. I split it right here because I want this in the video, but I'm going to delete this. A good rule of thumb is when you're editing, do not post your first edit. Make sure you come back to it and review it. Review it more than once. I have definitely been lazy before and sent out a video that wasn't like watched throughout or thoroughly while editing, and obviously there were some mistakes I never caught. So number one rule: watch, rewatch, triple watch again, and then confirm this is it. That's why when people come for people while they're watching their videos, I'm like, obviously the person did the job of watching themselves say that, so they meant to say it, unless they gave it to an external source who also you should rewatch to make sure they did a good job. Alright, so we're here. Alright, so we're gonna go to the second clip. That's all I want from the first. And what I do is I watch from the beginning of what I just did all the way into the next one to see if I need to add like a transition or if it flows perfectly fine.
What's up, y'all?
Obviously there's going to be more, but if I couldn't find any more fun clips, I will then delete this one because I couldn't find anything to make a decent preview, so I will just remove that. Because like something like that is right on the front of the movie. You need at least 5 seconds of like clips for you to make this make sense.
What's up, y'all?
Alright, so I think what I'll do is this. I'll go ahead and delete this, and I'll just make these three right here the quickest. So right here, I'll put a transition. Since I'm going to make these three the preview, it seems very preview worthy. Do I want to cross these off? Or do I want to switch? I think I'll do switch. Alright, so like right now, I don't see anything I want to cut out.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Like.
Alright, so like right here, I'm going to cancel it, okay? Because I don't like it. I'm going to cut it out. So I'm going to play it and then
a collective haul, like.
Alright, so like right here, I'm going to go split it, and I'm going to delete this part because it's not needed. We did not need to do it, like, do it again. So, I'm going to play it again.
Okay, so that's gonna be a haul, a collective haul.
So we're gonna leave it at that. Then we're gonna go back to media, and we're gonna take this one and we're gonna drop it down. And it looks like I'm fixing something on lazy eye. Look at it, it's so low and high. Why am I so serious? I don't know. Here, I'll put this here. I think it's funny. I will make it as long though. I just do it to about right here.
What's up, y'all?
Alright, so Alright, so that's honestly what editing looks like. Now, for music, I'm going to show you guys how to edit music in. Right now, I can't really I guess I can give you guys a hint. Okay, so where I get my music from is Mixkit, mixkit.com. They have like really good like beats for beginners, and they sometimes sound like beginners are working on this. So you gotta really comb through it to get the right. So you gotta comb through it to find whatever it is that you're looking for. I'm honestly not gonna go on these websites because I don't have the energy today. But I will show you how I get music into the videos next time, like how I actually upload audio into the actual library of the video. When you're doing music, any type of music on YouTube or any other platforms, just know that they are watching to see if you have consent, and also copyright infringement is real. So I would just say be careful. I know sometimes if you use popular songs that are playing on the radio and you only try to do 10 seconds of them, they might let you slide. Now I have tried this with certain songs and they did not let me slide at all. Not even like a little bit, babe. They did not let me slide. They said, girl. Alright, so I'll just show you how I will put music in. And I'll also show you guys how I put my intro in. I guess I can do a video of showing you guys how I made my intro. Babes, it was work because I'm not technologically advanced, app savvy, no. So I really had to research that puppy. So, alright, so for music, I want to see where I want to put music. I just love that face. Alright, so this is my music library. And as you can see all the Mixkit ones. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see if I can zoom in. Can you see it? Maybe not. Anyways, these right here. Hold up. Alright, well, it's not functioning the way I need it to. So, yeah. Alright. So, I don't really know if you guys can see the name Mixkit, but here they are. So, for something like this, I usually would just listen. It's not that kind of vibe I'm getting. Maybe this kind of vibe. Let me see. So like right here, you want to control the volume of your music. So like things in like Final Cut Pro, what they usually do is like, you know, they have the way you can like slowly increase the volume and stuff. Well, on iMovie, it's a little bit more manual than that. If you really want to control the volume, and you want the beginning part to start quiet and build up, you have to manually cut it, control that volume, then cut it, control that. You see the point. So like this, I want right here to kind of be loud, but I want right here to be quiet. So I'm going to click here, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to this volume, and I'm going to draw it down, especially if I still want music playing. I usually go all the way down to like 6, and then I'll see how it does. So I'll go ahead and start it.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Lazy Girl
So yeah,
Guide.
now this song really don't say I want to belong to this clip, this particular clip, and I might not even put music on it. Let me show you guys the bottom.
First of all, thank y'all, because
So I might not even put the music, okay?
74 subscribers,
So here we go.
and counting, baby. I want to go to 100 before the end of the year. That's my goal, actually, when I started this whole.
Alright, so that's just a snippet of how to do editing. You know, like there's a lot that goes into it. Obviously, there are websites I want to show you guys, like Canva, and how I implement Canva into my vlogs and video making. It honestly is the only resource I really use for these types of stuff, just because they have a lot of tools for you for the price that I'm paying every month, which is like $12 and some change. So yeah, I think it's worth it. Or I upgrade to Final Cut Pro, which I probably should, because I'll probably save money in the long run, because Final Cut Pro is like $200-300 buy one time, you ain't got to do it again. But for now, what I'm using works. So they're making money off of me. Psychology behind it is I'm still saving in my head, so maybe that works for me for now. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to show you guys this. Alright, so my camera ran out of memory space and I had to delete some of the footages. I mean, I had to transfer some of the footages over to my computer. So now I'm just gonna eat some rice. Oh, my sister is home from work. I'm about to eat some food. And yeah, I'll probably go and find a movie to watch. I haven't sat down and watched a movie in so long. I was watching this documentary on Netflix called something Punch. I will insert the name on the screen so you guys can go watch it if you wanted to. But it's called it's about boxing. It's a really well written documentary. It captivates you and keep your attention, so definitely want to watch for sure. I'm having a really good Sunday. At first I didn't think I was gonna be productive, but I have been, and I actually forgot to do something. Actually, let's do this. I have to print something real quick, so I'm gonna go get my computer. Alright, I'm back. Finding places to put these things is very difficult, because you can't just put it anywhere, else it won't work. You will see what you need to see, and you won't get the results that you need. Alrighty. Alright. Cool. Well, turn you guys see what I'm doing. This was the light I was using earlier. I needed a light source early this morning when it was really grainy and dark. Just in case you made it past that section and you're like on this section. That's a little good guy. Alright. I am printing a shipping label for my ASOS order. What I ordered is not what came. The only thing that came correct was the pink sweatpants I showed you guys earlier. Everything else was wrong. Okay? So I'm sending it back in the hopes. I probably won't even reorder. I don't know. So nobody really likes that way of shooting, but I think I'm gonna still create shopping videos like that, except instead of just showing the screen, I'll show a picture of myself. I'll show a picture of myself. Alright, so it's printing and stuff. But yeah, we were really productive today. I'm trying, like I said, I'm gonna watch a movie now. I don't know what movie yet, honestly. Not at all. Tomorrow I might, after filming the reel, I might do like what I said I was gonna do, which is how you can kind of transition some of your summer items into fall. I will try to break it really down. Because I feel like fall is forgiving. She wishy-washy. She can be hot, she can be cold. You can still fly under the radar with some like shorts, but make sure you're prepared for the nighttime when it gets cold, or if you're going out early in the morning, make sure you're prepared for early in the morning. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to try and do it in a way where it's like simple and you can bring it all in, you know, where you don't have to do too much. So we're going to try and see if we can bring it all in where you don't have to do too much. Damn, are you okay? What's wrong? God. Corona. Alright. So here it is. I'm gonna send these puppies back. Alright. I'm gonna get my food. Alright. So now I'm gonna go sit and eat. I'll catch you guys. I don't know. I am thinking about probably going to Target real quick because I want to get the Swiffer wipes so I can wipe down my kitchen floor, and then I want to get some batteries so I can change the fire alarm battery in my house because it keeps beeping and I don't know if that's the issue. If that's not the issue, I would like to then call maintenance to come and fix it. We're gonna try it first that way. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a few. Okay.